Hello everybody, welcome to River Pointe Camp and Safari. This week we're going to hopefully take you through an exciting journey throughout the campground, and we're going to try and spot some of the most rare but beautiful and extravagant creatures this area has to offer. Here at the River Pointe Camp, Auntie JoJo's Snack Shack alone produces over 14 tons of trash, and all of that waste gets dumped right here in this giant receptacle. Now if we're lucky and we're quiet, we might just be in store for a special treat. The beloved coon. You can start to see the trash wrestle, starting to jostle across your fingers. There it begins to peek out his head. You can tell it's a North American coon by the dark circles under his eyes. Many people think that they are tired, and that could be true because they are nocturnal animals. They thrive in the night. But they love to eat leftovers, trash, Cheetos, whatever they can find. And many times, they'll wrestle around for hours in the trash. They end up smelling really terrible. But they love the river. They go swimming. Oh, now he jumps. They are quite acrobatic, and it's a beautiful sight. It's very rare to see these characters jump. They're normally very mild-mannered. This one he must be hungry. Now if you look over there, in that filthy, dirty, dilapidated building, you're gonna see a grey-breasted cardinal. Now these birds are attracted to things that look like they're about to fall over. Now I heard aroma. Oh, and it's beginning to flap its wings. Did you know that these cardinals flap their wings over 50,000 times per minute? Enough to create small windstorms that can rustle worms out of the hiding holes so they can swoop down and snag them for lunch. This bird here is pecking on the wood. A lot of times they try to find termites or other sorts of bugs that like to hide in crusty old creaky wood and this stuff. And they gracefully fly away. It's one of the most beautiful creatures and my favorite. Now if you can see here, right in the middle of this field, where we get so much heavy traffic from campers and safari men alike, you'll see one of the most venomous snakes west of the Mississippi. It's called the Midwest Pit Viper. Now as you can see, they're very aggressive. They like to stick up their heads and start flapping their tongue around as a sign of dominance and try to scare off all the predators. I'm going to send in my trusty sidekick. His name is Tommy McGlitters. He's the finest snake slayer this side of the Western Hemisphere. As he pounces in, he's going to begin to bash his head in with the shovel. Now snakes, they got one brain in the head, and they got one brain south of the stomach. So this continues to kick and flap the body around, even after the head's been separated from their snake-like shoulders. Alright, up next on our safari adventure, we're going to take a gander here on one of the slowest animals in the planet. It's called a turtle, often mistaken for a tortoise, but tortoises are stupid and I don't like them, so this one's a turtle. Now as you can see, it moves very slowly, but they love to be around other people. They're very social animals. They love to be petted. They love to be fed hand and foot. If you stick lettuce right in their mouth, they gobble it up. They love it. But turtles, they're very clumsy. If somebody happens to knock into one, they'll probably trip and flip the turtle over. As you can see there, that idiot just knocked that turtle over on his back. He can't get up. He'll be stuck like that for hours, days, even years, unless somebody comes and helps it. This concludes the first edition of the River Pointe Safari. As of right now, we're concluded we've seen all the animals that we could see. As for next time, God save the Queen